Mm-hmm. They've gone the wrong way. So they've moved the prison from there to here. So we are inside Shrewsbury prison, as you can see from the van. So we're outside the prison at Shrewsbury. Closed to inmates in 2013, is now a tourist attraction. So there's some information there. What did you do this time? Nothing. Trust me, I've done nothing. It's a tourist attraction, so you can visit the prison. This is the gatehouse where they would come in and be registered. Through this gate lodge. Your experience starts here. So this is where they used to bring the vans in with the inmates. There's some toilets in there as well. Got the airlock. Where they did roll checks. When the number of prisoners on site was checked, this is where they used to do it. You can see that's what it used to look like. And they check the inmates in. There's even an officer in there as well. Sometimes those buttons work. That's the toilets in there. So this is the gatehouse at Shrewsbury prison. We're going to go and have a look in the van. There's also some stocks over there as well. See. Got the van. Let's have a look in here. So you've got the individual cells here, look. So the van got 4 cells, or 3 cells, and then an officer would sit here. Very clever. The prison van. And you even got the driving bit there. Gusto.
Blue's working.
Stocks. It's break. Oh, there we are. That's why. There's stocks for kids and there's stocks for adults. There's the main jail, governor's office. Go in there. This is the reception area where they got checked in. Criminal offence to bring drugs into the prison. Oh yes, I remember now. Reception area.
Welcome to Shrewsbury Prison Reception.
This would have been the first area a prisoner would have seen when entering the prison. To the left, you can see two holding cells. The larger holding cell was for the general prison population. The smaller holding cell was used to hold vulnerable prisoners. To the right, you will see the first night office, which was used to speak privately with prisoners about potential gang affiliation, any troubles they had at home, and complete a cell-sharing risk assessment. Did you know Shrewsbury Prison was one of the first prisons to introduce this service? The desk in the centre of the room is where prisoners would have been processed by the reception officer. All of the prisoners' belongings would have been bagged and tagged before being put into a sealed box and placed in the storeroom. Behind the swing doors is where prisoners were strip searched by two prison officers. Every prisoner coming in and out of Shrewsbury Prison was strip searched, even prisoners who were about to be released. Prisoners coming into the prison would have had to have had a shower before getting dressed and being taken onto the prison wing to begin their sentence.
There you go. That's the toilet. This is where they were strip searched. You've got a shower room in there as well. That takes you to A wing. We will go in through the main door in a sec. So that's where they used to register them up there. So you can see they've put pictures on the computer, so it's of where we are. Reception area. Very clever. And then we used to put them up there, you see, which court they came from, which wing they're going to be put on. Very interesting indeed. And my dad used to work in a prison. He actually used to work in two prisons. He used to work in Foston Hall in Derbyshire, which is a women's prison, and he used to work in Swinfen Hall, which was a male prison near Lichfield. A lot of drug-related sentences there, and there were some lifers. But yeah, my dad used to work in a prison, so he would find this interesting, actually. But yes, the Porridge theme tune is going through my head now. Ronnie Barker. This is the reception area at Shrewsbury Prison, anyway. We're going to go into the main building in a minute, when we've had